welcome to round one of the Tournament of Nerds. We're your hosts, Justin Donaldson and Hal Rudnick.
In this episode, we have an all-American battle that's going to leave one of our combatants red, white, black, and blue. It's Die Hard's John McClane versus Captain America on the Tournament of Nerds! We start with 8 bloodthirsty nerds, each debating on behalf of a character. We whittle it down to 4, then 2, then 1 nerd to rule them all. Who wins? You decide. On the Tournament of Nerds.
Representing Captain America, Sax Carr! Representing John McClane, James Ross. Minute on the clock. James Ross for John McClane. Go.
May I first say, welcome to the party, pal. All right, so we got John McClane and Captain America. They're both American heroes, but I got some bad news for you about your so-called hero here. He cut corners. He cheated. Super secret soldier serum? Steroids! Cap is juicing, man! Steve Rogers is juicing! It's true. If this was any other profession, he would be disgraced. You should be ashamed. John McClane doesn't need a secret serum. He saved the Nakatomi Crimson Party with no fucking shoes! I don't even like to go and get my mail without putting slippers on. He's jumping off skyscrapers and kicking through windows barefoot. John McClane's motto is no shoes, no shirt, no fucking problem, okay? Cap, on the other hand, he's got a shield. Oh, and he's a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. The only shield I need is this one, NYPD, baby. And that's America. That's in America. Because I'm from the USA. I'm the real captain. I'm a real superhero because I'm a regular guy, not this. Go.
So this is a fight between two amazing persons, but you have to think about it. Captain America has been fighting people since the 40s. They say if you do something for 10,000 hours, you become an expert. Cap's been fighting Nazis since there were Nazis. This guy's major villains are Germans. I fought Hitler. I fought Hydra. I fought Baron Zemo. It goes on and on. All right, but let's say it was an absolutely fair fight at the end of the day. You know what I'm not going to fall for? A gun taped to somebody's back. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit faster than that, and my costume and my shield are well bulletproof. All right? This guy's going to be falling into elevator shafts while I'm getting ready like I have been since I was putting on my boots the first day in boot camp. All right? This guy has, the best weapon he puts together is a machine gun. I fought in World War II. A machine gun's what I do for breakfast. Then I move on to lasers, then the cosmic cube. All right? This guy's enemy is broken glass. My enemy is the Red Skull. I think I'm a little bit beyond this guy's league. I've taken punches from the Hulk.
9. 30 seconds on the clock. John McClane, James Ross rebuttal. Go.
Look, in a post-9/11 America, who do you want guarding the U.S. of A, huh? A no-nonsense, tough-as-nails, gritty cop with a wisecracking sense of humor who hates terrorists and loves freedom, or some juicehead in tights? Okay? And don't talk about your backup, the Avengers, okay? Yeah, I got backup too. Sergeant Owl Powell, a.k.a. Reginald Val Johnson, a.k.a. Carl Winslow. And both him and me will kick your ass at the top of a skyscraper and watch you splat down into hell.
The Family Matters card. 30-second rebuttal.
Go.
All right, so you're talking about shields? You were fired from being a cop in all 4 movies, only 2 of which were any good. All right, who comes when you say Avengers Assemble? The dad from Family Matters and Justin Long? Bucky could beat Justin Long up and down this place. And the super soldier serum is something I won after trying out for the Army 20 consecutive times. I was 9 pounds soaking wet. I think I earned my dues in the superhero serum. Thank you. Citizens.
Time! Now, in just a minute, you're going to get a chance to vote on who's going to win between these two gentlemen and come back to round 2.
But maybe you're not sure who to vote for, so to help us out, we're going to talk to our panel of doom. And let's meet our judges today. First, we have the writer of Torso and Manhunter, Mr. Marc Andreyko. The lead singer of the Black Veil Brides, Andy Biersack. One half of Garfunkel and Oates, Riki Lindhome. And YouTube superstars with over 1 million subscribers, the Fine Brothers.
Marc, what do you think?
Well, I gotta say, I love Die Hard. Die Hard was back when Bruce Willis was not annoying and still had a little hair. And Captain America is one of the first superheroes. He did fight Hitler. He fought Hirohito. So I'm gonna have to go with Captain America.
Let's go to Andy Biersack.
As a flamboyant-looking person, I'm always going to side with the more flamboyant-looking person here. And, I mean, I'm big into costumes, and John McClane never really had much of a costume for me. So I'm going to have to, the fanboy in me has to go with, look how wonderful he looks.
Riki, what do you think?
Well, I love the 10,000 Hours Malcolm Gladwell reference. That was cool. You defended Reginald Val Johnson. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Family Matters was great. Love TJ. So I'm going with Die Hard. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. So you talked about 2 Die Hard movies being good. Which 2 are you talking about?
I intended to say 1.5. I would say 1 and 3.
Oh, see,
Ooh.
that's in there because I'm a Die Hard with a Vengeance fan.
Oddly.
Jeremy Irons.
He was amazing. But how can you possibly go, if you're looking at them just straight up of who's going to win in a fight, if I was going to go down to just who's fighting, I'd have to go with Captain America.
I would agree.
Well, folks, you've heard from our judges, and now it's time for you to decide. Who's going to come back to round 2? Is it going to be Captain America or John McClane? If you'd like to vote for Cap, click right over there. If you'd like to vote for John McClane, click right here. And we'll see you next time on the Tournament of Nerds.